Hey, what's up y'all, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna be talking about something a little spooky. This is gonna be about my paranormal experience when I was a little girl. This happened back when I was in like middle school or elementary school, between one of those times, and we lived in this house in Vegas. It was haunted, y'all. Like, nobody can tell me different. I know that everybody has their own opinions on paranormal things and everything, but I believe in it. I believe in ghosts. I believe in all that stuff. That stuff is real, okay? So just a little background story on this house. This is probably the only house that I've lived in that I've actually experienced these things. Like, no other house that I've lived in out there or in Cali have I experienced these things. Now, in that house, you would hear, like, it very much well could have been like the floor settling, but you would kind of hear footsteps upstairs when you were downstairs. And there would be times when I was washing the dishes and I could like feel something coming behind me, or like walking down the stairs, because we had our kitchen and then our stairs was kind of behind it, and I could hear footsteps like coming from behind me, and I would turn around expecting to see like my brother or sister or someone in my family, but I turn around and nobody would be there, and that would like creep me out. Lights would flicker, turn on and off by themselves, and I would just have weird, scary, creepy dreams in this. Okay, so leading up to this paranormal experience, I would have these dreams. I shared a room with my sister. We had bunk beds, and every time I would sleep on her level of the bed, I would have these weird dreams about this dark figure. One of the dreams I remember is my mom used to hate when we slept in the bed with water bottles, but I would always be sleeping with one in the bed. And in this dream, it was the dark figure, but in my head I thought it was my mom, and it took the water bottle out of the bed, and once it did that, it started poking me with something, and that's when I woke up. I was like, what the hell was that? And then when I looked down at the comforter, I seen the same spot, like it was an indent, like something was poking there. And I'm like, wait, what? That was like the first time I was like thoroughly creeped out. So I don't know, I didn't like sleeping on my sister's level of the bed. So that's just like one incident that led up to this incident that I was just like, nope. And I was a firm believer. So one night I had woken up in the middle of the night, and I was hanging over the edge of, my arms and legs was hanging over the edge of the bunk bed, and I opened my eyes and I see this dark figure standing in front of me, and I'm like, maybe I'm asleep, maybe I'm just half asleep or something like that. So I blinked, I rubbed my eyes, made sure I was awake, and it was still there. Like, this, I'm like, this is not a dream, I'm not hallucinating, this is really there. So honestly, I didn't want to move. Like, I didn't know what to do, so I didn't want to like jump down off the bunk bed and then it got me or something. Like, I didn't know what this was. So what I did was I slowly turned around to face the other way, and then I could feel something hot on the back of my neck. And y'all, I don't know how I did it, but somehow I fell asleep like after that. But that was like the most, I must have been up for hours, just like not knowing what to do, just scared, and just knocking out after that. Like, I don't know how I slept, just to be honest. Like, and when I tell people this story, like, I feel like they don't believe me, but y'all, this is real fear. This is real. Like, ever since this incident happened, like, I haven't been able to sleep without some sort of light on. I keep crosses in my room. Like, nope, I don't play with that. I don't play with that. Like, no. And like I said, everyone that I tell this story to, they don't believe me, and if I was them, I wouldn't believe me either, to be honest, because it sounds fake. But like I said, everybody has their own beliefs. Some people believe in it, some people don't. But after this, like I was kind of in between. Like I didn't know if like afterlife or the paranormal was real. I was kind of in between. But after this happened, y'all, I was a firm believer, and I still am. Like, it's real. Ghosts are real. I've seen it. I've experienced it. There was no happier time than when we moved out of that house, and I never really experienced anything paranormal after that in the place that I live in. Knock on some wood, cause you never know. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. This is a story that I don't like telling because it brings up feelings, like it just brings up old things that I don't want to think about, and like every time I tell this story, it's hard for me to sleep at night. Like, I don't like telling this story. But comment down below what you think it is. Like, what's that one term that people say, like, it's sleep, it's when you go to sleep, and it's kind of like you go outside of your body, and you see like shadow people. You start seeing like dark figures, and I'm thinking like maybe that's what happened to me, maybe, or I just saw a ghost. But comment down below what you guys think it was. What are your beliefs? Do you think I'm lying? Do you think I'm telling the truth? Like, and also, what are your paranormal experience? Have you experienced something like this? I'd really like to know. And that'll be all for this video. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. I have so many more videos coming up, so many more story times. Stay tuned. Like my video, okay? Comment and subscribe, please. It helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.